Hi, my name is Krista, and today I will be doing a pick a card reading on how will you and your future spouse be viewed as a couple. There are three piles to choose from. They should be on the screen right now. So you have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. You can look at each image and see which one resonates with you the most, and that may be your pile. The timestamps will be in the description box below. Okay, so if you chose pile 1, this is your reading. Okay, pile 1. First, I'm getting that you and your future spouse may get viewed as a very independent couple. So you're not a couple to, if something's going on, to say ask people for like help and stuff like that, especially like family. Like you tend to just do things on your own and like try to figure out things on your own. It's like two hyper independent people came together here. Also, too, you guys may be a very reclusive couple. You guys, I'm getting, yeah, you guys just do stuff alone. Like, you don't really call upon other people to do things. Like, you guys will just go out by yourself. There's something there that you want to do. You're not gonna call upon everybody and be like, hey, like, everybody, like, you busy, whatever, not. Like, you just, yeah, you guys do a lot of stuff alone. You don't really call upon, like, your family that much, or like you don't really call upon your friends that much. Like, you're not the type of couple to have double dates. Like, you're not the type of couple to have double dates. Also, too, like, people could view you and your future spouse as a couple that is very, like, you're on like an upward movement. Like, you guys could be having a lot of things that's going on for you, and things just are just go on the up and up. So you guys are becoming very successful, especially separately. I'm getting both of you could have your own careers that you guys do, and it's something that's very important to both of you, and both of you are very well like succeeding and excelling on your own. Because I keep getting back to this independence part. Like, so I'm getting both of you, despite being married and so forth, it's like, yes, you ask your partner for help and you need help and stuff, but it's like you still do a lot of things alone. Maybe you're scared of judgment, because judgment card is here, and that could be like embarrassment and like things like that. So maybe you feel some type of way, like maybe you think that people will say, oh, if it wasn't for your future spouse, like you wouldn't have this or you wouldn't have that, or you wouldn't do this or you wouldn't do that, stuff like that. Like, you don't want that type of judgment, and so like you try to do everything to super independent. You try to be super independent of everything. They also view you as a very successful couple, like a power couple. You guys were a really loving couple, though, and people see that. People can see how much you guys care for each other and care about each other. The feminine counterpart in this relationship is very well taken care of. that could be the reason why the independent thing keeps sticking out, right? Because the Empress here is somebody who the Empress is always somebody who is just well taken care of. She lives a very good life. She's always well to do. Um, a lot of times she can just relax and she just receives things. She's very receptive. And I'm getting for you, you could get a lot of gifts, a lot of expensive gifts also from your partner. And so a lot of people may have stuff to say or may have a lot of opinions. And so you always try to strive to do things on your own or be super independent or be like, oh, I still have my career and stuff like that. Because the eight of needles is pressure, right? It's the eight of swords. It's having like going through a lot, having a lot of pressure on your shoulders, and it's like you need to kind of just more go with the flow and not try to control everything. And it clarifies the nine of pentacles, right? The what, nine of presents. And so you could feel like you're under a lot of pressure to seem more independent, and you may try to go the extra mile, but it's like you don't really have to do all that. It's like it's okay for you to receive, it's okay for you to relax. It's okay for you to just get things. Who says like you have to who is going to determine whether or not you're worth it or not? You're in the Empress energy here, so you're definitely worth it. And your partner really loves you. Cause you see how big that bottle is with the King of Potions? Yeah. Which is the King of Cups. So like he has a lot of love for you. And it's only for you because the bottle is closed, right? And it's only for you. It's not for anybody else. You're the only one that they have their eye on. You're the only one that they care about. You guys may travel a lot alone. Like you guys go on vacations pretty often, especially to very exclusive places. You have like people are gonna see that you're living a very good life here, Part One. The feminine counterpart, people are gonna see that you're living a very good life and you have a lot of things and everything in your life is basically like, I guess you could say quote unquote perfect. And so it's like people may try to find something to ruin it or try to say something, and it's just ignore them. It's not worth it. Yeah, it's jealousy, honestly. And the Ace of Presents is here, which is the Ace of Pentacles. Five of Candles. Yeah, 501. So like there may be like people who feel some type of way about you getting stuff, about you receiving. But don't worry about that. Because with the Seven of Candles and the Four of Presents, which would be the Seven of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, I'm getting the energy here of protection. You're protected. You're safe. It's like any type of conflict or issues or anything of that sort that may come up, you're protected and you're safe from it. Because I'm not even getting an energy where like you. It's almost as if like you pay attention to it, whatever people say, but then at the same time you're not paying attention to it. So I'm not sure who's saying this because I'm getting it could be like one person who's saying this and stuff who makes it seem like oh like um they're just doing too much and make it seem like you like it's bad for you to like receive or things like that. Maybe this person is like oh like always make sure like I don't know. You could want to be like a housewife, one, but I'm getting even if you're a housewife, I'm getting you have plans to still earn money on your own. It's just that it may be not a 9 to 5. Maybe you're creating a business or something. Because the Empress is also somebody who's in a high position. So you could very much be planning to make a business on your own. Like, you're not going to go to some 9 to 5. I'm getting your partner supports you in that. So I'm not sure what anybody else, why they have an issue and so forth. But yeah. But trust me, your future spouse is going to defend you and they're going to protect you. And people are going to see this. They're going to see how fiercely protective like your future spouse is of you. That they want to make sure that your future spouse is very, very, very focused on your safety and your security. Like, that's their top priority. They don't care about anything else. They want to make, they're like, is my wife okay? Is my wife good? That's how they feel about stuff. And if there is some issue or conflict where you can't get something or you need something, you can't get it, you don't have access to it in some way, trust me, they're gonna find a way to give it to you. They're gonna find every possible way that they can to make sure that you get everything that you need. Your comfort is their top priority. And people are gonna see this. It's almost as if people aren't used to seeing a relationship where someone is really dedicated to their spouse and to their spouse's happiness and to their spouse's comfort, and they don't believe that it could be happening and that somebody could actually be this taken care of. So whoever it is that is doing this is like, they're not used to being in the energy where like they're well taken care of. Whoever this is, you're gonna cut them off or you're gonna walk away from them. Whoa. And maybe multiple people too. It could even be that you're going to live somewhere else. You're going to live somewhere else where you're away from these people. So I'm getting it could be family. They could be used to men that don't take care of them, men that leave them when times get rough, men who don't support them or who don't help them out. And you're getting this type of partner, and so it's almost as if they're projecting their fears and their insecurities onto you, but that's not happening for you because I'm getting that's not what your future. That's not how your future spouse is. That's not the type of person that they are. They know their your future spouse knows their responsibilities and knows what they're supposed to do and things like that. You don't have to tell them what to do and how to do it. They understand their role. All right. It was whoa, it was taking forever, so I just chose one. All right. And I don't think you have coughing, all right? So whoever this is that you and them, where this person was Because I'm getting this is something that this person could repeatedly do. Because you have sabotage here, right? And repetitive. So I'm getting this is something that somebody could have done continuously. You're in a karmic relationship with this person. It could be a family member, it could be a friend. This is somebody who you have some form of karmic tie to. Because it seems as though it's hard for you to let them go. And the only time like you're able to like really release this person is when you leave, which goes to the coffin. So endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transformation, transition, sorry. Right? So you need to liberate yourself from this person. I'm getting your future spouse going to help you to do that. Because I'm getting this is not the only issue you have with this person, whereas it's almost like this person projects their fears onto you, which holds you back. So it's like you're holding on to fears and things like that that do not belong to you. Because you have engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. Exactly. Because this person is fully committed to you. And you have addiction with codependent obsession, possession, control, and has a block restraint. That's all back to that karmic relationship that you're in. So I should put these like this. So all these are related, and this is your future spouse, right? It's almost as if like they've been through so many bad relationships that they project that fear onto you, and they believe like you can't be experiencing that separation because these type of relationships don't exist because they didn't experience it, which is sad. But I'm getting you're gonna leave this behind though, especially with the coffin card off the deck. You're gonna leave it behind. I feel like you're gonna move to somewhere different with your future spouse, and it's gonna help you to fully escape from this person. You're gonna have a realization that hey, this person is was actually holding you back. All right. And that is the end of your reading, part one. I hope your reading resonated and I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you for watching. Hi, and welcome to my channel. If you chose pile 2, this is your reading. You know what just came to my mind's eye? Like an image that just came in my mind. Um, Morticia and Gomez Adams, right? You know how you can see the dedication in them and how it's like, oh my gosh, like you guys are made for each other. Y'all just fit perfectly together. People view you and your future spouse like that. And it could be that one of you could have been single for a while and it's like you've been just waiting for this person like all your life or something like that. It's almost like this is the person that you've been waiting for all your life. They're perfect in their every way, and they're the type of person that you want. Um, I'm getting you could be seeing a lot of synchronicities, and you could be getting a lot of messages like indicating that this is your future spouse. Almost like you have an idea in your head of who your future spouse is. This person is this person. Like this is them. You have an idea of who your future spouse is. It's them. Like all the traits and everything that you want in the person, that's a person that you're getting. That's what I'm getting. You could have had a lot of disappointments as it relates to relationships. Even your future spouse could have had a lot of disappointments as it relates to relationships. Why am I talking so fast? Yeah, they could have a lot of disappointments, and so it's like they've been waiting a very long time for you to come around, and you've been waiting a very long time for them to come around. Almost like you were, it's like you've been manifesting someone, and it's like you've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And it's like this person is just like they just come into your life and you're like, finally you're here. Because I'm getting like a sign of relief where you're like, finally you're here. Yeah, and people are gonna see the dedication that you guys have to each other. People are gonna see the loyalty that you guys have for each other. A lot of people are gonna be like envious of this couple. You and your future spouse, Paul, too. People are gonna be very envious of you guys because people are gonna see your relationship and they're gonna be like, wow, relationships like this exist. Like someone can love someone this much, someone dedicated to somebody this much. Like, yeah. It's like your future spouse is the ultimate spouse that anybody would want. It's like they're perfect in every way. Like everything that you could be looking for, that you could want in a partner, your future spouse has it. This is really beautiful, Patu. It's it's just beautiful. You have a very beautiful relationship, and it's going to be very obvious. It's going to be obvious that you're happy, and it's going to be obvious that your future spouse is happy. It's like finally a smile can be on both of your faces. This is so beautiful and sweet and like pure and loving. I feel such a like a high energy, like such a happy head energy here. It's beautiful. And you have the two of cups and the lovers, so you guys are soulmates. You guys are made for each other, right? Being the presence. Your future spouse could just really give to you a lot. One of you may love cooking. I see somebody just relaxing and somebody just being like, what do you need? What do you want? What can I do for you? It's that type of energy where you can just relax. The four persons is the four of cups, right? And things will just come to you just very easy. Like it's like there's so much stability and so much security that you can just relax and things can just come to you, and you have the option to pick and choose from what you want and what you don't want. And I'm getting that. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. You have the option to choose between what you want and what you don't want, especially with the Seven of Cups. That is a confirmation again for that. You get like you just live a very beautiful life, Paul. So you go like people just gonna see it and people are gonna feel happy for you. Honestly, I'm getting like in your energy, people are gonna feel very happy for you, and just they're gonna feel very happy. They're gonna feel very happy. They're gonna be very glad. It's just gonna be good. All right. People are gonna feel happy about this relationship because it could be a very long time that you've been single. So you could have been single for a very long time and don't have any partner or anything. And like people finally see the partner and like you look so happy and they're so happy for you. I'm just getting love all around. Love all around. Sorry. And here you have the Empress. Ooh, sorry if you heard that. Um, there's a lot of feminine energy here, though. There's a lot of feminine energy here. So, um, you guys could be same sex, is what I'm getting. There's a possibility of that. There's just look. Okay, how to? I don't know what else to tell you. I just keep getting the same message over and over again. Your person's dedicated to you. They love you. They're there for you. They just want to make you happy, right? And you just want to make them happy also. Also, I'm getting there's gonna be major changes that you go through when you're with your future spouse. So it could be anything. You're just gonna be going through major changes, like whatever life you're living now. Even like the way that you may look now is not the way that you're gonna look and not the life that you're gonna live when you're with your future spouse. It's gonna be completely different. A lot of people are gonna have their eye on you. Yeah, people want to even know like how did you do it? How did you get them? People want to know where did you find your future spouse? What prayer did you pray? Cuz I'm getting you are living the life. You are happy, you are safe, you're protected, you are loved, you're appreciated. You're truly living life like an empress. You're being treated like an empress. You are the empress. Four of Wands, King of Wands, Devil, the World, and the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Your future spouse may be somebody who's very protective, a little bit obsessed with you. They're a little bit obsessed with you. Not in a bad way though. They're a little bit obsessed with you is what I'm getting. This person is also very attractive, extremely attractive. They could get anybody that they want, really. Your future spouse is somebody who's very well sought after. I'm getting your future spouse somebody where they could go anywhere in the world and they'd be considered attractive. But it's like they only have eyes for you. Cause I'm getting this. I'm getting honestly, it's almost as if like they're low key kind of obsessed with you. It's like let me tell you this: like when your future spouse is like when your future spouse sees you, they're gonna pursue you relentlessly. Um, they're gonna try everything to get you. They're gonna try and make sure that they're in the same place at the same time with you so that they can bump into you and everything. It's not a coincidence. This person is very determined to be with you. Yeah. People could have also seen this too, this behavior in them. People could have seen this behavior in them and being like, Okay, that's a little bit, you know." Or like when you tell them your story about how like you kept bumping into them, they're gonna be like, "That's suspicious." But I'm honestly not getting it's something bad where they would like try to hold you back or try to lock you in the house or something like that. No. It's just that this person feels like they need you in their life. That's what I'm getting. They feel like they need you in their life. If you're not in their life, they can't be complete. Home is where you're at. You're home for them. You guys are gonna have a very beautiful home. I'm getting you guys could have multiple homes too. Because I'm getting something here about like traveling back and forth to two places. So you could have two major homes that you guys have. And the Six of Cups is at Six of Potions is at the bottom of the deck. That's a very sweet energy, very sweet name. Very sweet energy. So they could even call you very cute pet names and so forth. So you have twin flame, seduction, and the cards, and enlightening. I feel like all this is your future spouse's energy, right? They're gonna try very much to seduce you. The third party interference, I don't feel that energy. I really don't feel like there's anybody else in this. I feel like your future spouse is very much very fixated on you and being with you. And you have complement each other here, right? And attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, right? Temptation. And over here, you have take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling, and enlightened, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. So everything is going to happen pretty sudden. I'm getting with you and your future spouse. As I said, this person is going to be after you. They're being very strategic in how they're coming after you. All right, they're gonna risk it all to come at you. It's like this person really wants to be with you. You're the one that they see as the yin to their yang, yin yang. All right, and there's nobody else but you. They have eyes for nobody else because I'm getting here future spouse is like really all just about you, and they don't care about anybody else. They don't even see anybody else really. They could also not be attracted to anybody else. Um, Maybe they have a very strict specific type and you fit that. It could be that, or you also have a very strict specific type and they fit that, and that's why it's not really it's not easy for somebody else to like draw their attention because they have like very strict criteria in who they date. Yeah, so that's all I'm getting for you, pal. Too. I hope you enjoyed the reading and I hope it resonated. And that is the end of your reading. Thank you for watching. Hi, if you chose pile 3, this is your reading. Okay. People see you and your future spouse as a couple that you guys indulge a lot. You guys shop a lot. You guys travel a lot. I'm getting everything that you do is like very much centered around feeling good or things like that. Something like that. It's almost as if they all like when people talk to you and your future spouse, you're always doing something that other people wish they could do. Like almost like adventure or something like that. Adventure, like just things that people wish that they could get or wish that they could do. They see you and your future spouse doing that. It's almost like you know when somebody has like a Pinterest board and they would choose a type of couple like couple goals, like you and your future spouse. That's how they view you. They also see you guys working together a lot, collaborating a lot with each other. So like you guys help each other a lot through everything. So these could be people who know you privately. They may see you guys work together as a team a lot. So if you guys have children, you guys both take turns, like taking care of the kids. You both take turns taking care of the house, things like that. Or like everything is split equally. Also, too, people could look at your future spouse and be like, you guys got together really quickly. People could think that you got together really quickly or you got together really fast. Like everything happened pretty quickly. Also, for both of you, I'm getting both of your wish fulfillment for each other. Nine of Cups and the Star. Nine of Cups. And the Star. It's like you're getting exactly what you want. You're getting exactly what you wish for. You're getting exactly what you like. So, the type of relationship that you've been wishing for, wanting for, that's what you've that's what you get basically. I just ate, so if you hear my tummy, I'm sorry. I'm getting that you guys could also have a business together as a couple. There's a possibility here if you guys having a business together. Okay, pile three. You are gonna look so bougie and so good. It's like you see the way she's dressed, and then you have the empress hair. Yeah, yeah. You're gonna look so good. Like it's not even funny. Like I see you just like looking like really bougie, really nice. People are gonna be like, "Yo, I know she got money." Or I know her spouse got money. Like I know she gets like people are gonna see that you're well taken care of. That too. People are gonna see that you're well spoiled. Yeah. People are gonna also see like people are gonna say whatever it seems as though whatever you say you want, you always get. We're also gonna view you as everything always. You always get everything that you want. Yeah. There's a lot of things that you want or that you wish for. Your future spouse is going to make it happen. So there's a lot of things right now in your life that you may be wishing for, hoping for, wanting. And I'm getting a lot of those things you may not get until you meet your future spouse because they're the one that's going to give it to you. It's almost like the universe wants the easiest way for you to get something, and they're like, well, I'm going to give you a spouse that has a lot of money and a lot of connections. It's like that. Yeah, because it's like fate, right? The wheel of fortune. It's like the universe is orchestrating this and making sure that you guys get together and that you guys like meet each other. There's a lot of things that's tied into your future spouse. Things that you want, things that you desire, things that you yeah. You're gonna have a lot of brand new beginnings with your future spouse. If there's say like even like a business idea that you want and things like that. Like if there's a business idea that you wanna bring forth, when you are with your future spouse is when it will get easier. So yeah, people could be viewing that and being like, yeah, you guys help each other a lot, especially like it's when it comes on to things that you guys want to do to like grow like yourself individually. Your future spouse helps you a lot with that. The High Priestess. You guys are also very secretive. I wouldn't say, let me not say secretive, private. You guys are very private. And you have the moon coming out. Yeah, you guys are very private. People don't know a lot about you guys. People never know when you guys are having disagreements or arguments. People will never know that. Even if like you guys have a disagreement, maybe disagreeing in front of people, they wouldn't even know. And I'm getting, you guys would never do that in front of people. I'm getting, you're a couple where it's like, I'll stand with my spouse in public, but in private, I will speak to them about it. You're not gonna find, nobody's gonna ever see you or your future spouse like trying to like, I guess you could say correct or talk to your future spouse in a way that's like disrespectful or anything. Like, yeah, you're gonna be a united front in front of everybody. And then behind the scenes now in private is when you guys may talk about it and be like, hey baby, that wasn't cool. Like, why would you say that? Why would you do that? There's a lot of loving energy here though. You guys are both very mature also. Your future spouse speaks to you very sweetly. Like I see somebody talking to somebody like very gently and like cupping their face and stuff like that. People, yeah, with the eight of candles here and Knight of Potions, people feel like you guys got together really quickly and stuff like that. And also, too, I'm getting people could view you guys as like a relationship happening very quickly, but I'm getting what could have happened is that you guys are just very private with each other, and you don't tell each people like just be like, oh, like how long have you guys been dating? Like you guys are gonna be like, why does that need to be said or something like that? But I'm getting the relationship is very stable, and it's not something that just it's not like you guys just met today and get married tomorrow's type energy. But it's almost as if like people didn't really know you were in a relationship. Um, and it's not that you were hiding or anything. It's just that people who needed to know, they knew. It was like that. So if either of you have like a social media presence, neither of you were like posting each other constantly and so forth. It's like you probably not even for the person's birthday. It probably if you did, the story would have been like private or something. Yeah. And then you guys just kind of pop out and it's like, oh, like I'm getting engaged. I'm engaged. Sorry, I'm married. Yeah. There's some energy around here that's not the most pleasant. So I'm getting that's why you could have had an experience previously where you were too open with people and your relationship like started having issues, and so that's why you're very private now. You're very private when it comes on to your relationship. It could have been, and it could be like one specific person that feels some type of way that you're not telling them things about your relationship, and uh, it could be a water sign female or a fire sign female, or they have both these placements in their chart. Because you see, the devil, it's Oogie Boogie, right? And you have the Five of Needles, which is the Five of Swords. Oogie Boogie and Jack are fighting. Yeah, so it's like it's this one specific person, one specific person. who you have like who they're just very nosy. And it's because they don't. With a candle here, this person could have been doing things. Okay, let's not go that far. But I don't put it past anybody. They could have been doing something behind the scenes to get you to like have bad relationships. You need to protect yourself, pile 3. You need to up your protection work, and you need to make sure that you are protected, your spouse is protected, your union is protected. But the 7 of Candles is here, which is the 7 of Wands, which is very much a defense energy. So I'm getting there is a blockage here, but still practice your protection work regularly, and don't just be like, oh, I'm already protected and blah blah blah. Yeah, try to protect yourself. Look at that sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting. Like, Butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing inner child growth. The Chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. That could be this person's energy. That's how they are. So it could be somebody who was just very attached to you or something. Transcendent obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Yeah, you need to leave this person behind. That's when your spouse is gonna come in, because I'm getting this person can't be around you, because they have a tendency to ruin things for you. I'm sorry. This person is somebody who has a tendency to ruin things for you. It's They have issues. And they're really paying attention to you, watching you a lot. But I'm getting you're gonna send this and you're gonna leave them alone. This could be somebody that you even knew from like childhood and that you need to leave behind. You've been getting a nudge that you need to leave this person behind. And I'm getting you're gonna follow that. Once you follow that, things are gonna start getting better in your life, alright? So that's all I'm getting for you, Pal 3. I hope you enjoyed the reading. And I hope it resonated. And that is the end of your reading. Thank you for watching.